I'm Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech Korean. Today I'll try to do the wildlife or stress test comparison between all of the three smartphones, as you can see, friends. And this is a question and request a lot of users are having regarding this all the three smartphones, which is Mi11X, IQ7 and the OnePlus 9R device. So let's see, friends, which phone will be having the better wildlife or stress test after doing continuously for 20 minutes of time. I'll try to play 20 minutes continuously the 3D bench wildlife stress test. And during this time, I'll be using the external RAM capabilities in the IQ7 device. So let me try to show you, friends. The external RAM capabilities it did turn on in this phone, as you can clearly see here. And in the Mi11X device and all the smartphones, I'll try to use with the 120Hz refresh rate as well. Let me try to change the settings in that going to the display. So it's a display option, and as you can see, friends, let me try to quickly show you the 120Hz refresh rate as well. So during this time of testing. So exactly I'm trying to use the same settings in all the three smartphones, as you can see here, 120Hz, 120Hz and 120Hz. So now let me try to open the 3D bench application in all the smartphones. As you can see, friends, right now I'll be playing the wildlife stress test continuously in a loop for about 20 minutes, as you can see. Let me try to disconnect the Wi-Fi as well during this time, so there should not be any kind of interruption as well in terms of the data signal. So let me try to even clear all the applications from the background and then open. As you can see, friends, right now only 3D bench application is open in all the three smartphones at this point, as you can clearly see here. So it is a Mi11X device, so which has been charged to 100%, as you can clearly see. Let me try to show you. Just now it decreased to 99%, but I did charge to the 100%, friends. And the other smartphones are having the 100% charge. So let me try to disconnect the cables, everything. So let's see, friends, of what the results will be there if you're trying to use the wildlife stress test. And let me try to check the temperatures first. And 37 degrees on the Mi11X device, and 38 degrees and 37 degrees, as you can clearly see. So in terms of the temperatures, the IQ7 is slightly higher, 38 degrees. There is a difference. And let's start the test right now. And let me try to start even the stopwatch as well, just for out of curiosity how much time it has been taken, so you can see the stopwatch as well. So as you can see, friends, right now the 3D bench wildlife stress test has been successfully started in all the three smartphones. And I'm using the same 120Hz refresh rate setting in all the phones, and IQ7 I am using with the extended RAM capabilities. So let's see which phone will be having the much stability at the end of the results. So this is going to be really long test for 20 minutes straight continuously. And I forgot to mention regarding the brightness. Let me try to show you, friends, regarding the brightness, how much I'm trying to select. So that is the one thing which I forgot. Let me try to stop the test here itself. So brightness, I'm trying to keep it equal between all the smartphones. So you can see the brightness is slightly close to 70%. As you can see, friends, 70% of the brightness. So let me try to start the test again. So sorry for that. So now let's see, friends, with the 70% brightness and 120Hz and extended RAM turned on in this IQ7 device. So which phone will be having the better wildlife stress test results? So which will be having the more stability as well? So we'll get to know in this entire test. So in case if you want me to do any other comparison between all the three smartphones, so make sure to comment below. So I'll do my best to post a video on that topic as soon as possible. So which phone is the best in what type of category. So very soon I'll be plan to buy the Realme X1 Max as well. So I'll be able to do plenty of another comparisons even with that phone very soon. So stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested with the Realme X1 Max. So right now the temperature is 39 degrees, 37, 38, 39.8 degrees, and the OnePlus 9R is 39. So Mi11X, IQ7 and the OnePlus 9R, these are the three smartphones. So which you can see the side by side. So and all are using at the 70% brightness level capacity, not to the 100%. So 70% brightness only I'm trying to use at this point. So I'm trying to do the Genshin Impact gameplay comparison between all of these smartphones. So make sure to stay tuned for that Genshin Impact gameplay. In case if you want me to do, definitely I'll try to post the video as soon as possible, comparison test. So right now we did reach to the 1 minute and 30 seconds of time, and the temperatures 39.6, 40 degrees in the IQ7 device, 41.2 in the IQ7, as you can clearly see, 41.4, and OnePlus 9R as well, 41.2. So OnePlus 9R and the IQ7 both they did have 41 degrees, and Mi11X 40 degrees only, as you can see. So always the temperatures are really low in this Mi11X device. So I didn't have any kind of heating issues in the Mi11X particularly. So from the start to till now, no issues regarding the heating problems. So this for the first 2 minutes of time only, friends. So right now, as you can see, friends, it's been close to 5 minutes continuously doing this testing. Let's check the temperatures one by one. So which phone reaches what kind of temperatures? In the MI Linux device, the maximum I can see only 42.6 degrees. Even the backside as well, 42.2, 42.4, not much. So let's see in the IQ7 device how much. So 44.4 degrees after 5 minutes of doing this kind of testing. As you can clearly see, friends, 44.6, 43.6, clearly you can see here. So 45 degrees as well, it did reach to 45 degrees, some 45.2 as you can clearly see here, friends. So 45 degrees in the IQ7 device. And let's check the OnePlus 9R. So 43.6 in the OnePlus 9R, 42.6 and 43.6 as you can clearly see, friends, 43.6. So in terms of the temperatures, the IQ7 reached to the maximum 45, 43 and 42. So these are the readings for the first 5 minutes of testing. So right now, as you can see, friends, it's been close to 10 minutes of continuously doing this kind of wildlife stress test, and then the MI Linux device, the temperature increased to 43.2 degrees. So as you can see, 43.2, 43.4 as well, and in the IQ7 device it increased to 46.4, 46.8. As you can see, friends, the temperature in this phone, 46.8. As you can see, 46.4. So 47.2 as well. So 47, you can clearly see, friends, the 47 degrees. So right now, which we got somewhere around here. So 47 degrees in the IQ7 device. That's a really high temperatures in right now for the first 10 minutes of playing this wildlife stress test. And whereas in the OnePlus 9R, let's check temperatures, 43.4. So it's not much heat, so 43.4, friends, as you can clearly see. So at this point, the OnePlus 9R and the MI Linux kind of both are equal, but the IQ7, it's still going high and high. The temperatures went up to 47. So let's see, friends, by the end of the test, by 20 minutes, so which phone will be having the highest temperatures. So how much highest can you be there in the IQ7 device? So that is what I'm really interested to see, the temperatures in the IQ7 device. And definitely, friends, from the beginning to till now of using the IQ7, one thing is that the performance will not be compromised even if the temperatures are increasing and increasing. So the performance will always remain the same in the IQ7 device, but whereas in the MI Linux and the OnePlus 9R, the performance will decrease with the increase of the temperature. So right now it's 12 minutes of continuously doing the testing. So right now we are getting close to exactly 15 minutes, as you can see, friends. So let's see, after 15 minutes of doing this testing, the temperature still remaining around 43 only, not 44. So only 43 till now the maximum is observed in this MI Linux device. And in the IQ7 device, it went up to 47.8. As you can see, friends, 47.8 and 47.4. You can see on the top, as you can see. So it's really high temperatures are going on in the IQ7 device right now, 47.8. So far, I think this is the highest temperature recorded in this IQ7 device. So while I'm using, so before it was only 46, but right now 47.8. And let's see in the OnePlus 9R how much, 43 only, as you can see, OnePlus 9R. So 43 degrees, not much. As you can see, friends, 43 degrees. So you can see in the IQ7 as well, 46, 47.6, 47, 48. It did reach to 48.2, as you can clearly see, friends, 48.2 around this front camera area. So here I did observe huge difference in terms of the temperatures around the front camera. So there's 4 more minutes left. So let's see whether this temperature can reach 50 degrees or not. So that is what I am interested to see. 43 and 43. So both phones, the MI Linux and the OnePlus 9R, they are maintaining 43 and 43, no problem. But whereas in the IQ7 device, 48, that's really strange. So let's see, friends, what will happen in the next 4 minutes. So finally, friends, we are getting close to the end of the test. So right now the temperature in the IQ7, it went up to 48.4 degrees, 48.6, 48.6 friends, as you can clearly see in this phone. So IQ7 47.8, as you can see friends, clearly 48.6 in the exactly the top area. So top area everything is 48 only, as you can clearly see here. So top highest temperature is 48.6 in this IQ7 device. In the MLNX device 44, it did reach right now 44 degrees, as you can clearly see in the MLNX device 44. In the OnePlus 9R still it's maintaining only 43. So 43, 44 and 48. As you can see friends, the test has been successfully completed, the wildlife test, and the final scores, as you can see clearly friends, comparing both all the three smartphones. So you can clearly see here. So 69.3 the stability is around, and 99.2 the stability in this IQ7 device, and 82.9 as you can clearly see the difference, as you can see friends. So in terms of the temperatures, let's check one by one immediately. So 43.4. So in the MLNX is the 43.4 finally it reached, and in the IQ7 device let's check the temperatures. 47.4, as you can see 47.4 the temperatures in this phone, as you can clearly see friends, 47.4. In the OnePlus 9R 42.4, as you can clearly see right now. So overall friends, I did understand one thing is that in terms of the performance wise, definitely the IQ7 is a clear winner in terms of the performance, where you can see the stability is really amazing, the 99.2% even after 20 minutes. But still that results in two drawbacks. One is the temperatures, next is the battery draining problem. As you can see right now it drained to 93%, so whereas the remaining phones 96% and 96%, so only in the IQ7 device 93%. But definitely if you want high performance without compromising anything, temperature or anything, then definitely you can choose the IQ7 device. Let me try to show you the graph, how is the performance is going on. As you can see friends, the temperatures, what's the maximum recorded, everything in all the phones, you will be able to see the difference. So the maximum 45 degrees, 44 degrees, 48 degrees. As you can clearly see the difference between all the three smartphones in this way. Now you will be able to see clearly the scores. So 99% to 96% it decreased, only 3%, and 100% to 93%, 7%, and 100 to 97, only 3%, as you can see friends. So these are the quick results between both phones. As you can see, battery and the frame rate and temperature. I'm ready to put the temperature and the frame rate. As you can see the temperature, how it's increasing. So this is a quick wildlife stress test between all of these three smartphones, and definitely it's really amazing to see the performance of this IQ7 device, but that will definitely result in terms of the heating and in terms of the battery draining as well. So thank you for watching this video friends, and make sure to check the links in description for more videos, and don't forget to subscribe and like this content definitely, and see you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.